Okay, so we are back for...
Totally not ominous.
Yeah, back for another game of our Mystara D&D Wrath of the Immortals, up to session number 156, or Phase 3, Season 3, Episode 18. It is still the 19th of the 7th of the year 1012, and at the table today we have Callum.
Hi, I'm Callum. I play Tyr. He's slowly becoming more and more evil as the game goes on.
Next around the table is Rhiannon.
Hi, I play Morrigan, the very magic elf who doesn't know the difference between good and evil, and probably never will. Who is a little concerned about us eventually ending up in a non-magic zone and wondering if it's going to wipe her from existence.
Also at the table we have is Gary.
Hi, I play Anton Chigurh, a Trelladaran warlock, alienist archetype for those who are interested. Supposed to be trying to actually atone for all the bad things I've done in the past, but making absolutely no progress on that, instead tagging along on an expedition to the North Pole.
Also online today we have Ross.
Yes, I play Yodri, the swashbuckling, halfling, warlock, sorcerer, the lady below. Currently in this great winter wonderland. And happy that he's no longer looking at a wolf the size of a mountain.
So does snow count like water?
This is the thing, is
What
frost...
was that?
Does snow have the same feel as water for you for, sailing?
Depends on the snow.
If it's a really fine powder, yeah.
I was going to say, like, frost is sort of water, sort of air. Like, it depends on where you're going.
Okay, and also online tonight we have M.
Hello, I play Zal, your ever-lovable cleric wizard, and totally not the failed ranger. And yes, we have had quite an interesting few days in the last few towns. Also learning about Tyr's abilities as the Black Knight, and not looking forward to going into this anti-magic zone that we were totally ready for. Yeah.
Morrigan will delay it as much as possible.
Probably going to take a few sessions before we get to that point.
And we will have a Josh later today, hopefully, but we have apologies from Anne unable to make tonight. Who would like to do the recap for last session?
Not me.
You did a good before, Callum.
So we were staying in the town that had told us don't mess with the wolf, which we had already messed with because it'll bring death upon the town. Then talking to an old lady who said that if I don't kill her, that that one of my companions was going to die. So that's a fairly binary choice. So I did that, and then
accepted a new quest in the meantime.
And accepted a new quest in the process, and found out that I'm the only one that can kill this dude who's trying to be the Black Knight. So that's going to be a fun encounter anyway.
So we're chasing after another Black Knight?
Oh, dude is trying to become the Black Knight, so he's
Right.
chasing after me. We don't need to worry about chasing after him.
So he'll come to us and we'll destroy him then.
That's the idea. Then from there, I believe we went north, trying to find some more information on the Frosmaiden. Found the dude who runs these expeditions with dog sleds. Tried to make a deal with him to get some dog sleds. The speaker of the town said that if we help find where all these stolen items have gone, that they would supply us with one of the dog sleds and a guide. And then we decided probably not a good idea. Let's just go try and find these a bigger ship. And then we were hinted at very heavily that we're supposed to actually do good in the places that we go to. Damn.
Well, you do have a paladin who's supposed to be atoning, and that would be a automatic failure for his atonement by turning away people in need.
Particularly as haven't you just frozen over one of the other towns?
That was that. I'm not the paladin.
No, I mean we should try and actually do something nice for one of the towns.
Probably a good idea. So we are now currently going after some dwarves that we believe like being invisible, and an ogre that's pulling their carriage along. I believe where we left it off.
Yep.
I believe that is where you left it off. Okay, so I believe you were scouting and following a trail into the wilderness.
Yeah, what I'd noted down about the trail are boot prints. They're faint. They could be dwarven. They appear to be constructed because they're not rounded, i.e. they look to be false ones. There was residual magic on where the thefts took place. We think an ogre and small dwarven footprints and a sled pulled by an ogre with 4 dwarves. That was what the notes about the investigation to so far.
Sorry, give me a second.
There's a bit of duplication in that. And we're in Koenig, yeah. Koenig. Was it a normal alright?
What was
Is it a normal on the O to make it Koenig, or was it just Koenig? Yeah, sorry.
I'll figure it out later. We found
Care was
traps.
for castle. Koenig, German for king.
Likely false. Okay. If we're tracking, I'm in Winterwolf form.
Okay. I have no problem with that.
I get
Give me
advantages to deception.
a Constitution saving throw.
Why?
Because you're tracking in Winterwolf form.
Why does that give me a Constitution saving throw? It's smelly?
I know they've been using stuff on their trail.
I'm going to use normal survival on the trail, if that's okay.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'm having trouble smelling.
No, you are now hallucinating. You have ingested a hallucinogenic agent.
Okay, pretty colours.
Oh, just pretty colours.
So I suddenly go very puppy-like and start bouncing around after things you can't see.
No, not like that.
32.
Since I have no useful tracking skill, I'm just keeping a lookout.
This is why they couldn't use dogs to track them.
I didn't know that.
Of course you didn't. We didn't know that. You didn't have the information until you did it.
We just thought that they didn't actually try. That's what it seemed to be. They seemed to be just hopeless.
Okay, so you are considered confused.
Oh, okay.
What does that do?
You roll randomly to see what you do every round. And one of the random results is attack nearest creature.
Actually, it doesn't have that effect here.
What does it
That's
do?
the confusion status at the back.
Okay.
At the back. Confusion condition. 50% of the time you do nothing. 1 in 8 of the time you attack nearest creature. And I think you got run away, and I can't remember what the other result is. It's a D8 roll. I have the confusion spell. I need to know these important issues.
Yeah, I was just looking at the spell for it, and I couldn't see it actually saying.
Because they make
that
you
there's a
think
confusion.
it's a
status.
confused condition now.
Yeah.
I can look it up while you're doing something else if you like.
I got it.
I guess I keep getting caught up in the wrong sections because
Well, if
there's
it's-
so many of them. Okay, so confused. Do rolls a D8. What did you get?
D8.
Technically, D4 would also work, but
I got a 1.
you got
So-
a 1. So you just start doing nothing.
Yep. I run off in a direction for 6 seconds.
No, that's a different action.
No.
You literally do nothing.
Do nothing. Okay.
So we don't actually know. She was sniffing and there she stopped.
Yeah,
Yep.
staring at the pretty lights, probably.
Yeah.
It's probably reminding me of home.
Well, it was a 32 on survival to just follow the tracks.
Okay. You do hear strange voices in the winds.
Okay.
Any particular direction?
It sort of just seems to be coming from somewhere around you.
Oh.
Sometimes it seems to come from the left. Sometimes it seems to come from the
I
right.
try to keep my eyes open so I'm not tracking. Keep a
It's like
lookout.
when you're walking in fog, the sound bounces in the snow.
Is the terrain flat or hilly?
I will say yes to both. It's flat and hilly.
Do I get saving throws at any
Okay.
point?
At the end, theoretically, at the end of every round.
It depends on the effect.
So you reckon that the sound could be coming from anywhere and it's being bounced around by the hills and the ground?
Well, if we're in a snowdrift, then yes, it's getting bounced around the snowdrifts and the.
It could also be magical voices on the wind.
It could also be magical
Goddamn
voices
elves.
on the wind, but
Okay. So yes, you seem to be following the ogre prince and the two lions in the snow. And after a few steps, you notice that hey, the poppy's not moving. Maybe the puppy figured something out. And we'll let the puppy have another Constitution saving throw.
Morgan.
I mean, it's me. I mean, that's slightly better. 14.
Okay, so now roll another d8.
Eight. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
So yes, you are. Who would
Nine.
like to volunteer to be closest to the puppy?
I was tracking. I would have been closest.
Okay, so we have a volunteer.
I would have tried to be close to you because I was trying to track.
I would have been ahead of the party because I'm trying to follow the tracks and to make sure we don't get
Are
lost.
we on a land boat or we've got puppies?
We're walking through the snow,
Well, you know,
trudging.
it's only a melee attack.
remind me what happened to our sled dogs, or did we fail getting those?
We haven't got them yet.
You had decided you were going to get the sled dogs and abandon the town and ignore the quest you had accepted earlier. And then the GM brought up that, hey, you're actually going to fail the quest. And the option was yes for most of you. And then I pointed out, well, the
What's your
paladin
armor
would
class?
definitely fail their quest.
I fail. I snap at you.
You bite on the armor of the arm.
Yep.
Like, you know, the dog versus.
You have an insight check to
attack.
realise that this is, you know, like poison or something
All right,
like that.
I'm gonna
Would be definitely
grapple you to
insight.
the ground.
Yes,
Right,
Ross?
okay, I totally misunderstood the whole getting dogs. I thought that was to get us into the non-magic zone, not away from whatever we were doing.
Oh god, I rolled
Okay,
shit.
so
Okay,
it's 18 to hit.
What was Ross trying to say?
Do we have snow boots or something like that? Or
I believe we have
skis or
snow.
something?
We have snow boots.
Not everyone does, because not everyone wanted them.
My armor class is 15 in this form.
18. So I believe it's an opposed strength check to wrestle you to the ground now. Pretty much. What the hell, Mark?
I'm guessing in my confused state, I don't get to
Actually,
choose
I
whether
think you might.
oppose or
I
not.
think you might have a disadvantage with it. I'm not sure.
So we got multiple people talking at the same time here, so please pick one person and actually ask the questions instead of talking over everyone.
Go, Ross.
Does boots of Elvenkind allow me to walk on top of the snow like in Lord of the Rings?
Are you an elf?
Great success.
No, but for some strange reason I've got them.
What you're talking about is an elf walking on top of the snow. I don't think just because you're wearing someone else's shoes you have the ability of another creature.
Okay, so I'm wearing snowshoes. Okay.
And none of the hobbits, even those with magical items, could walk on the snow either.
No, I was just wishful thinking.
So after all the rolling, Tyr has thrown the Winter Wolf to the ground.
Okay.
I'm just
Winter
going
Wolf
to yell.
gets to make another saving throw.
What the hell?
On my insight check, I got to 22.
You
Not great.
You can see the Winter Wolf seems to be completely off her face on drugs.
Right, well, I was going to cast Detect Poison and Disease. That actually detects it in the air as well as on individuals. Sense the presence of poisons, poisonous creatures, and disease. I can make a perception check, bugger.
And that's assuming it is a poison.
15?
Well, it sounds like it.
15?
Roll the d8.
I move in a random direction.
What, you got a...
5.
5.
I think that's another opposed strength then, because I'm pinning you down.
He is grappling me. Um... 12. I'm rolling low on those.
13.
So I'm stay grappled.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you manage to keep the poppy in place?
Yep.
I've got the puppy pinned. Her
I
jaw around
puppy,
my armor.
I am a large monstrosity.
And I'm medium, and I'm holding you down.
Yeah.
The armor's doing some work.
I think the mental capacity of Morrigan is sort of hindering the physical capabilities of the Winter
Of the
Wolf.
wolf, yeah.
Oh, I just noticed it's actually a ritual spell. What is this a ritual spell?
Can't just cast it.
No, it's got one action brackets ritual. I didn't notice that.
Well, you could cast it as a ritual, you could just cast it normally.
Oh no, Martin's.
Does our cleric have
Oh no,
anything
it's
to
going to be
remove confusion?
1 minute duration. That's right. So I can cast it as an action. I don't have to cast it as a bloody ritual.
Which one's that one?
Oh, detect poison and disease.
I mean, I'm
my
enjoying this,
rationale
but-
is that drugs are like a poison.
They are a poison.
Not necessarily in level up. A lot of them alchemical doesn't necessarily make it a poison. All poisons have the trait of generally harming the person.
Oh, well, maybe it's not going to work then. I thought
Considering
it might
it's a
because it actually tells you. It
constitution-
actually tells you what the poison is.
Considering it's a
Because,
con save, I'd say it's more of a poison drug rather than a magic
Anton,
drug.
do you know what the hell is going on here?
Poppy's just going, play! Gnawing at the armor.
Sure, that's okay.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, it's just play.
In your mind, it's mushrooms. And
No, the
pretty
mushrooms are
colours.
over there. I'm just playing with Tia, my friend.
Okay, so
If someone's got calm emotions, that cures confusion. If someone's got it, I don't have it.
Not that I
they
could
don't
use it on
even
myself.
have anesthetic amongst their poisons. So everything in here is all about harming the person with the poison condition. Well, they have a knocked unconscious one. Like nearly every one of them is damage. But use your detect poisons and disease.
It doesn't specifically say it ends confusion status condition, so it won't work either.
I mean, greater restoration should, but you wouldn't want to waste that.
Lesser restoration should theory.
I don't have either
It
spell.
doesn't say conditions. I have restoration, but I'm not the one who can do this.
Okay, so saving throw for the puppy.
Nope.
Nope. 8. Attack.
Okay, so apparently you grabbed the wrong hit of the wolf.
I've got my
23.
23. Or bite. You'll do some damage.
Num 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 num.
Staying grappled though.
Oh yeah, I'll stay grappled. Again, in my head, this is puppy play.
I do have resistance to cold if that's part of the attack.
No, this is straight.
Is there anything I would like to do while watching Puppy attack Tyr?
Ooh, that might be interesting. Because it also has a prone effect. So you might want to roll a DC. 14.
I did ask Emma a question.
Sorry.
So sorry, because there's quite a few people talking at the same time. The status is confusion. Is that confirmed or?
Technically, the players know that. All the characters know is the puppy seems to be high on something and attacking Tyr.
Right. Okay.
And Tyr has it pinned.
So sorry. The spell Anton was doing. He didn't.
I didn't do it because I was just told that it wasn't going to work.
So what's the DC?
14.
But if you say I cast
Cool,
it, I cast
16,
it, it doesn't
fine.
work. If it doesn't work, I'll then
If it
try
was
to
a
take
strength,
magic.
is it strength?
Okay, so
You take 19 points of damage.
I believe I'll be
Oh, hang on.
expanding detect poisons to also pick up. You can tell us a
So,
hallucinogenic
23.
effect,
Okay.
which is
That
not
one I
a
rolled
which is
well,
not a
that one,
poison
sorry.
or a toxin,
Okay.
because it won't technically do anything but make you see stuff.
I tell everyone that that Morrigan is hallucinating.
Any idea?
And
How long
you
is this
see
gonna last for?
piles of it on the trail where Morrigan
It's-
stopped, and you see more of it further up.
Okay, it's on the trail, everyone. Obviously, only Morrigan picked it up, presumably because she was sniffing it.
Had her face in it.
Had her face in it.
Oh great, can't use dogs then.
And to everyone else, they can't see it because it's white on white.
Oh, I just thought it was an invisible thing.
And Chocobo's not acting weird.
Don't add that into it!
No, Chocobo's gone to hunt things, so God knows what's happened with him.
What poisons do I have?
I'm sure if you ask enough gods, they'll tell you.
I'm sure. I'm sure. I mean, I don't think Lesser Restoration will have any effect, but I can still try casting it.
Worth a
If, I
shot.
think if it's a poison. Potentially, it might help. Who knows?
The other thing is, this is probably not going to have a permanent effect. Speaking of someone who's has no proficiency in medicine, we could probably it'd probably wear out in time.
Yeah, but I'm not having this fight for an hour.
What I was just saying is, you could let Morrigan go, and she'll catch up to us later.
You saw what happened in the lake, right?
I know what happened in the lake, but we don't we don't have any other solutions to hand.
Anybody with enhance ability?
No.
Look, I'd love to let her go, but she's not in the mood to let me go at the moment. Blood dripping from my arm.
So, restoration, greater restoration, enhance ability, resistance, guidance, all things I have.
We do have a Lesser Restoration coming, so we'll see how that plays out.
I was just trying to find out if they had cast it. Because they talked about casting it, but they didn't.
I was planning to, yes. Sorry, I thought I made that clear saying that I was going to try Lesser Restoration.
I believe you did, but everyone else is talking. So
Yep,
it's
no,
very
that's
hard
all
to
good.
pick it up.
All good.
I was just trying to
I'll
find
see.
out if you were still going to after them discussing that it's not going to work.
I mean, I don't really have much else to offer because I can't cast Greater Restoration yet. I may as well try what I can.
I never said it wouldn't work. I think it could. If it's just a chemical condition, it might actually do it.
Okay, so you spend your slot.
I spend a slot.
In amongst the puppyish barks, there's Tyr, play.
When you're confused, you can't rationalize who you're talking to.
Okay, I'm just saying play then.
Though at the 7 and 8, that's kill, not play.
Yes, true.
Though you come back to your senses, because when you're confused, you're not in your right senses, and you've got something not very tasty in your mouth. Has that sort of dead taste to it, and not that just died thing. One of those been dead for a while tastes.
That might be really nice.
You taste like the guy in the hunt that I tend to pick on.
Yeah, and you bite like Katrina.
Yeah. So, don't sniff the tracks.
Are you done? Are we done?
We're done.
Can you not be a wolf now, please?
No. Can you see how far the toxin goes, Anton?
It follows. It's got a radius. My spell has a radius of 30 feet. Duration of 10 minutes. Yes, it follows the whole trail.
But how far away from the trail does it go?
How wide is it?
It seems to be dropped on the trail, leaving a small little fog cloud where they drop it.
So if I don't smell the tracks,
I can point how far out you can need to be, so I can sort of say if you follow this, keep this far away from us, you'll be fine.
I can still track by scent, just not near the footmarks.
Keep off the trail.
Keep off the trail, and I can still track.
So it was a 32 on the survival ages ago.
Okay, yes, you believe they probably came through here about 4 hours ago.
Okay, that's not that long ago.
Is that a poison?
Could we run them down?
With that, are we able to judge how fast they're going?
And also let them finish.
Sorry.
Sorry, I was just making a comment that the poison or the hallucinogenic or whatever they put on the trail has lasted that long in the snow. In 4 hours.
Yeah. We don't quite know what it is. Maybe it's some sort of alchemy.
Can I do a would it be an insight or like a medicine on that one?
I would go with medicine.
Medicine? Let me find my dice. Uh, 19.
You know quite a few hallucinogenic powders that technically will affect no one after a round or two unless they have the scent capacity. Creatures who can use scent to track generally end up with the effects of it for quite some time, even in the combat.
Right. Yeah. Okay, well, that's good to know. I'll relay that information to everyone else.
Morrigan, don't put your nose in it.
I'll just walk 10 feet this way.
Make it 20 just to be safe.
What, you don't want to play again?
No.
Your armor is fine.
No, the armor's fine, yeah.
Oh, you did notice you didn't bleed.
Would you like a
I'm just pointing out as you expected to bleed.
Oh, I get it.
And
I'm,
you
I'm
taste
slowly
like dead.
turning into an undead. I get it.
What's our plan here? We're 4 hours behind. Do we try to run them down? Do we just follow slowly and then ambush them in the night? Or what?
You're 4 hours behind, but they're not moving fast.
Yeah. We could catch up to them. We could also follow them to wherever they are hiding out.
So
so we can do both.
And when we get there, what do we do?
Tell them to give the stuff back. Tell them not tell them not to come back.
Okay, we talk to them. Good. All right, that's the plan.
We'll initiate with talking. If it gets to violence, then it's violence. But
I keep thinking of at night time. There's no night time. Yeah.
it's summer.
Yeah.
I have a thing for invisibility when we get close to them.
If we're going to talk to them, we don't need to be invisible.
No, I mean I can see the invisible.
Oh, okay. All right, that would be probably very useful.
What I can also do now is see if we don't, depending on what I roll and what Martin lets me get away with, I could do a perception check and see if I can find their home base through scent.
Sure.
I
Would you
haven't-
like to make another Constitution saving throw? If you're
I'm
following,
not near the
if you're
thing-
going to follow their scent,
I'm not
their
following
scent
the
is,
tracks.
is also with that powder.
But like, if you've
If
got
you can,
an
if you can
ogre,
smell, if you can smell them, you should be able to also smell the powder. The DC will be lower.
but if you've got like a home of an ogre over here, and the tracks are going this way, I should be able to pick up this scent.
Okay, you want to pick up something other than the trail, sure.
Okay.
Just don't worry about it.
I have advantage on this. There's a reason I picked this form. And I have a DC, I have an expertise of D8. $31.
Okay. Yes, you do pick up a strong scent off to the, I'd say, left of the trail.
Is it... Oh, like, I live around monstrosities and beasts and stuff all the time. Do I know what the scent is?
Well, it has a strong scent of something that doesn't wash very frequently. And a lot of smell of the lake and fish.
There's something that reeks just to the left of the trail. We could ignore the trail and head towards that scent if we want. It might get us there faster.
I think we just follow the trail. It's a guaranteed as opposed to a unknown.
I mean, shaving time off is always good, but sure.
Yes, shaving time off is always good, but we also need to know exactly what we're doing. If we're going elsewhere, then we might not be going straight to where they are.
Okay. Yodri, do you want to go faster?
I believe he has not answered, or he's on. No, he's on mute. So he probably has answered.
What do you mean?
Do you want to ride?
Where is Chocobo?
You trust Chocobo over me?
Yes.
Booming,
Wow.
howling laugh.
Even Zol's surprised. Like he's like, wait, what?
I was just thinking, we could take the fast. I'm faster in this form.
Yes, except at least with Chocobo, I could understand saying, look, squirrel, I could bribe Chocobo with something else, but you, no.
You think you can't bribe me?
No.
I would happily enter a bargain with you.
No.
And that too.
Bargains.
So if we're going to follow the tracks, I'm going to stay clear of the tracks to the left-hand side and do the scouting ahead, sort of 30 feet, to keep an eye on things. We're 4 hours behind, so I won't do the other thing yet.
Okay.
Let me know when we think we're within sort of half an hour of them.
Yep. Well,
If I could swim through this, I'll be quite happy.
I've got an ability that means that we can move at full speed. So we can catch...
While stealthing.
While stealthing. And there's also just a survival one where we can move at full speed.
So you have one for encounter?
I'm looking it up to find the specifics of it, but it's from the
I'm
scout.
fine in the snow. I'm a winter wolf.
Yes, but not everyone is.
No, I know.
So, speaking for everyone, as a winter wolf, it doesn't help.
No, I know.
He's saying his ability will help everyone.
Yes.
But I thought that also depends on environment as well.
That's what he was looking up.
Right, okay.
If it's the one I'm thinking about, it does. It's not the ranger thing, which is the favoured terrain.
Speed.
Okay.
Yeah, guide. Cool. It pretty much just means that we can move at normal speed while tracking. And in dense terrain.
Okay. So give me a roll to determine how well you are at tracking or doing so.
Okay. Okay, coming up to D4. 3, 15. 29 total.
Can I assist? To give him a +2.
Sure.
Because I'm also tracker.
Do you have the ability to give it to everyone else as well?
Not with everybody else. It's more like he focuses on everybody else.
But he's doing a check for everyone.
To keep everybody. Yep.
So if you can stealth everyone, sure, you can help.
No. I thought we were just tracking the tracks.
But he's also doing that while stealthing everyone.
Yeah, so it's 29.
Okay. I believe everyone is following what you tell them to do.
Yeah, it just pretty much means that
With a question to the other players.
Yeah.
Because I sometimes get a no, I'm doing my own thing, which is almost happening in Monday and Wednesday games now.
I'm trying to avoid it, okay?
I haven't heard from Yodri or Zal.
Are we taking advantage of Tia's thing?
So, yes, and I was eating food, so...
All good.
Alright, so we're trying to catch up as quick as we can.
Okay. After about an hour of tracking, you seem to have reduced their lead by an hour.
Okay, so they're only 3 hours ahead. Any idea of where they're going on this? Is it a single bearing? Are they moving?
They are weaving between hills, keeping them out of most eyesight. So
Just keeping to the low ground.
If you leave the trail, you may even lose them completely because they're not going
In a straight line.
in a straight line or completely in the same direction with all their weaving.
Yeah.
So they're not like generally heading one way or another?
Not after following the trail for over an hour, they're not.
They will be heading in a direction. We just can't pick it out at this moment because if it's a long curve, then we might be at this point, which is a bearing that way, especially if they're doing these ones, and then they're whipping it around.
They seem to be following specific valleys.
Yeah, they've done this before, so. Best.
I'm keeping perception up for any, animals or anything threat-wise.
Okay, there are lots of animals about.
Any that I'm worried about?
Well, you probably still pick up some sense of the rotten food coming from, and one of the scents with the same smell of lake water.
It's making me think hag. Yep, nope, I'm just keeping an eye on, or, awareness of that going. Do I smell the giant winter wolf?
Probably not.
Aww.
Because you're not sure if it got out. Or how long it will take to get out.
Mm.
Okay, so as you're moving along, I will get everyone to make a perception roll.
Is this listening? It's listening?
Listening will work.
I'm not, I've got no idea what's going on.
35.
Okay.
$32.
32. You get a sound of, well, firstly I'll wait and
Haven't
see
even
what
finished that one yet.
I'll wait and see what
I'm up to
Ross
my game.
and
I got 23.
M got.
Put it here.
So I was just putting my plate away.
All good.
Now that I'm, not munching down on food.
Do you have 30 seconds? For you always. Abel, Gary, I can take this to Martin. Thank you.
21.
Okay, so those
Half
of
this
you
time?
who got rolls of 20, between 20 and 30 will hear wings coming your way.
Thank you.
The those of you who got over 30, I believe that was just here,
And me.
and Morrigan. Okay, so you can tell that there are a pair of wings coming your way, and sounds as if they are large.
Can we pick a direction?
You believe it's coming vaguely westward.
Which direction are we headed?
If the cat radar says food, cover it.
Thank you.
Pretty much. Are they coming from our right, our left, behind?
Well, I will ask for initiative at that point.
What do we roll for initiative?
I would believe perception is the appropriate check,
Perception. Initiative.
because that was what you were last doing.
Listening as well?
Listening will work.
I'll roll better than last time.
25 is all.
Okay. 25 for Zal.
I got 26.
26 for Yodri. Do I hear a 27?
37.
37 for Tier.
25, 26. I got 40.
40 from Oregon. What did Anton get?
23.
3.
Circle.
Oh, hang on. 15 plus
Top up.
Thank you.
I think I actually got over 40, but I can't remember what my D8 roll was. And Anton, what did you get, sorry?
23.
Okay, so you heard the sounds of wings approaching. Morrigan and Tia pick up that there are 2 sets. Morrigan gets to act first. What does Morrigan do?
I'm going to use a level 1 spell, Circle of Wind. So, around me, I get a +2 to AC against range attacks. Advantage on saving throws against extreme environmental heat, against harmful gases, vapors, and inhaled poisons. How close is everyone to me? No, that doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm doing Circle of Wind.
Okay, so Tia.
I'm going to try and use. I'm going to use roll perception to try and locate directly what this is. Like eyes high, trying to get eyes on it. See exactly what we're dealing with.
This runs for 8 hours, by the way.
Uh, 26 on that perception.
Okay. You also start to hear the howl of wind coming from Oregon.
Can I see them? Can I see what we're dealing with?
Okay, so whatever it's coming is coming around a snowdrift between you and it.
Okay, so there's no line of sight yet.
This also makes it less likely I'm going to get hit with that toxin.
I'm just gonna point direction for the team and just say, be ready for contact. They're coming in fast.
Yodri, how will a pirate save the day?
Did you just get the direction?
Let's just get the direction because I don't have eyes on them yet.
Okay. I'll get my shot or my crossbow out and load it.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Walk around, try to work out what's happening.
Well, you're being told something's approaching with wings.
Yeah.
You can give me a perception roll if you'd like.
Yep. That's a 25.
Well, whatever it is on the other side of the hill that Tier's pointing at.
Okay.
Okay. And, sorry, Zal is up next.
Going to cast guidance on Teal.
So what does
He's
that?
willing.
I am willing. What does that give me?
Before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled. Though I need to check whether I've updated that to the level up description. Because I was making my way through my spell list. So I'm hoping I've done all my cantrips, but I will just double check. What page is that on? That is on... I have not put the page number on that. That is so useful.
Always useful when you don't know which page you're looking for.
Spells. Gee. At least with the PDF, they've got like pretty good bookmarks. You can get down to it pretty quickly with a guide.
And a lot of things are hyperlinked, so if you find a version of it, it will send you to the main version if you find the just a reference.
Yeah. You may gain expertise dice to one ability check of your choice. The expertise dice may roll before or after the ability check is made.
Cool. Well, within the next. Does that include attacks?
It really says check. So you
ability checks are like
attack, skill,
Cool. Save.
maneuver, save.
Cool. So.
Also, the interesting thing with the way this is worded in level up is that it says the spell ends when you use it. So if you don't use it this round, does that still mean it drops, or could he potentially use it?
What is the duration?
It says concentration up a minute.
So as long as you're concentrating, you can give him a minute to choose when to use it. The moment you stop concentrating, it's gone.
if it's an ability check's not an attack or a saving throw. Ability check's something like perception.
It said,
because it used to be
It's just ability check, and then the starting bit, it makes it clear. There are three types of checks: ability checks, attacks, and saving throws.
If it's just an ability, that's fine. It's fine.
Okay. So you touch Anton, you actually feel bits of your hand sizzle as you do so.
What?
Tear.
Zal, as you cast guidance on Tyr, you feel a bit of your hand sizzle as you do so.
Ow!
And hear a sound of something ping on your body. Anton, you're up.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know what just happened.
I got pretty much the same choices as Zal. I could cast a cantrip or I could delay. I think I'll go and delay. Wait to see what happens.
Okay, as you're watching, you see a pair of antlers make an appearance over the top of the snowdrift.
Antlers.
To the left of the drift and then to the right of the drift, as it seems to go up and down. And as you watch, you see a large winged bird pop over the top of the drift with horns like that of a stag.
So it's a flying creature with stag horns.
Apologies. Could I borrow someone to carry the nets into the bedroom?
Sure.
It's just a bit too heavy. And
These?
I don't want to drop No, those ones. This is the light one.
My God.
Yes. And that's my dinner.
Your dinner is a tiny proportion.
So if you just open the bedroom door.
And as you look closer at this large bird of prey, it has a winter wolf's head.
So, wolf's head, bird body, or
Body of what looks to be a hawk.
wolf head?
Is
bird
this
body.
like an extremely pissed off winter wolf monarch, or is this something else entirely?
You're not exactly sure. As it comes zooming over, let's see, there are technically 6 of you.
I also really want to know what went pop. That's either Chocobo popping into existence nearby, or something not fun has happened as well.
We'll find out.
I'll find out exactly.
I'm sorry if this is one of the other unforeseen consequences of the Black Knight.
Okay, so one of these winter wolf birds of prey with antlers seems to be flying directly at Anton.
Okay. It's flying directly at me. When it looks like a wolf, it's flying with antlers.
A wolf's head on a hawk's body with antlers that is
Oh, I'll come off delay then.
that is well, technically it gets to act.
Okay,
because
get that first. All
You would
right.
have to ready.
That's
to-
fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, so it will hit an armor class of 21.
Yep, that suits me.
As it seems to smack right into you, dealing 10 points of damage with half of that piercing, half of that bludgeoning.
It doesn't matter.
I'm giving the type because if you have things that can stop it.
Yeah, I've only got
So
necrotic
simple.
and psychic resistance, so everything else just does me damage.
Okay, then it uses its claws on you,
Mm-hmm.
getting an armor class of 19.
Yep. I could try to parry, couldn't I? I could try to parry. I've never done this before. I parried.
Okay. So parry does that.
Oh, it just raises my armor class for 1 attack. So if there's more attacks coming, they can keep hitting me. It's only 1 attack. It just raises my armor class against 1 melee attack.
Making it not hit.
Oh, well, it's now 27, yeah. So.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. The notes are going to be missing some stuff that I hadn't.
Now the other one seems to be flying at Zal.
Fantastic. Why am I always targeted?
And looks like it's going to hit an armor class of 10.
That misses.
And then it's trying to claw you with an 11.
That also misses.
Okay, I'm not going to use hold monster. These things are pathetic.
But they're clearly hostile, so weapons free.
Okay, Anton.
I will
Perfected, so you can now
come
change
off
your
delay.
initiative.
Yeah, I was thinking of using hold monster. Do we want to talk to them? This is the thing, because we could probably kill them very easily.
They could just be predatory animals.
They're really
Go
weird.
for it.
They're really weird ones. They're really weird ones.
Predatory monstrosities, but
Predatory monstrosities, yeah. They're predatory monstrosities. I also made a promise to try not to kill things. A 20-foot cube. Could a 20-foot cube include both of them and none of us?
No, they are not keeping themselves.
Okay,
in
all right.
a
That's
area
not
of
that's not an option then.
They seem to be smart enough to attack from different directions.
Okay.
They came around the hill.
Oh, look. Hold Monster is my go-to action. I will cast Hold Monster on the one attacking Zal.
Not the one by...
One fighting Zal.
What is the DC to resist?
23.
And it is Wisdom.
It's Wisdom. Sorry, yeah. Wisdom save, DC 23.
Okay, it fails.
Okay.
And it falls to the ground.
It's incapacitated. And that'll do for my turn.
You hear the sound of something snapping as it hits the ground.
Okay, I don't understand what's going on. Okay. I'll let someone else figure it out.
So I am fairly sure I've done all the things I had to do before I could re-engage.
Thank you.
Okay, we're back to Morgan.
Clearly hostile weapons-free.
You perceive flying winter wolves.
A nature check would be a bonus action?
No, you'd be doing recall some sort of knowledge, which is generally not a short thing.
Well, I would like to do nature check anyway. Uh, 37.
Okay, much like winter wolves, these are not natural creatures.
So I couldn't do it out of my knowledge of the Fae and stuff. Couldn't that work? Because I know a lot about monstrosities and stuff.
Yes,
In fact, that gives me bonuses.
They are not creatures that generally deal with the Fae.
I have bonuses against monstrosities, but that wouldn't necessarily fall under nature, would it? Oh, no, I don't. I've just learned how to turn into them, not actually research them as a... So, my, 37? 37 gets me nothing.
Though you do believe these are the source of the scent you've been smelling everywhere.
Okay. Sorry, bear with me. This is the problem with a spellcaster. Zal took some damage. Has anyone taken damage? Other than from me?
I don't think I've taken damage.
Anton took some damage.
Just don't worry about it. It's just so trivial. It comes off temporary hit points. Forget it.
Which
then
means no damage, if it's only on temporary.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. I got lots of hit points.
Anton does not lack for hit points.
I have a crap armor class, but I have a lot of hit points.
I have a crap AC and not many hit points.
Which is why I targeted you.
well, if anybody wants a healing word, I'm done.
I just got very lucky with those rolls. Didn't reach my AC of 16.
So can I position myself to be between Zal and the held monster?
You can. What is T going to do?
I'm going to put a round through the eye of the one that's attacking Anton.
Okay.
That's a 18.
18 will hit.
Okay.
Is the lake water scent stronger?
But he's stronger with them here, yes.
And the giant winter wolf spoke Jorthund, didn't it? That's why we were thinking giant.
This plus 18.
My God. It's probably more dice than it has hit points.
9 plus 18. 77.
Okay. As you shoot it, you think you missed. Until it just stops moving and slams into the ground.
Okay.
You believe you probably shot it right through the head.
That was the intent.
Because the shot kept going.
Okay.
Making you think you missed it to start with.
Fair enough.
And it was so clean there wasn't even a spray of blood.
Cool.
Well, thank you. I didn't get covered in blood.
Yodri.
Okay, so what foes are still around?
There's one that's
There's-
held on the ground.
A held one in front of Zal and Morrigan. But it is held.
And it's a... So we had the eagle, wolf, antelope thing shot out of the sky, correct?
There was two
One
of them.
one of two of them shot out of the sky. One of them held on the ground.
Okay. I'm just going to delay my action.
Okay. What is Zal going to do?
I am going to. Do I get a free action to find out what that popping sound was when I touched Tia before?
Won't be a free action. You're going to have to search.
Okay.
Worth doing. The other adversary is held for now.
True. I'll presumably a perception check.
Investigation.
Investigation. Non-natural 20.
Okay, looking around, you don't think you're going to spot it until you notice your holy symbol has a crack in it.
That's really not great.
And it's lost its sheen. It's no longer shiny.
Yeah, presumably it's like being destroyed.
Has not been destroyed. Not yet. But you can work on it. I'm sure you can make it pop today completely.
No, I really don't want to do that.
Yeah, I think that's a part of the side effects of all the Black Knight no holiness stuff. So any holy effects tried to being used on me will just backfire. So don't do it again. Lesson learned.
So if I did guidance, because mine isn't isn't holy magic, it's nature magic.
Hers is also considered nature magic.
Yeah, I was about to say mine is also considered nature magic.
As the person giving it is technically the same person who gives it to druids.
Okay.
Is it maybe positive
But
effects?
I don't have a holy symbol. It would be interesting to see what happens if I did it, but I tend to be more attack than defense.
Clearly.
Would I think mending would work, or does it require something more than that?
You can make a religion roll as we move on to, I believe every round the creature gets to make a check.
Yes, it does. Yeah, the individual.
It does not beat your spell effect.
Okay.
Anton, you're up.
I continue concentrating on the spell, and I inspect and have a close look at the one that just got shot out of the sky right in front of me.
It didn't fall before you. You got hit as it was flying and continued on until it hit a snowdrift.
All right, well, wander over to where the snowdrift is and have a closer look. I can maintain concentration on the spell.
Do you need to
Okay.
be within a certain range of the creature?
I think when you cast it, you do whether you still do a. Am I going to be more than 60 feet away? Because I think that's the range
I'll
of the
say
spell.
no.
Okay, all right. So I'll be within 60 feet. Yeah. I don't know how close look at this thing.
Okay, give me an investigate.
Investigation. Oh, good. I was fearful you're going to say medicine or something weird like that. Slowly getting better with my die rolls. 26.
Okay, so the creature, whatever it is definitely cursed.
It's a cursed creature.
Mm-hmm. Has all the signs of a curse on it.
Okay.
Well, what's left of it anyway. It seemed to have flown headfirst
That's
into
true.
solid ice.
There's nothing I can do about this one. All right. I can... remove curse for me is a ritual spell.
And while you're doing that, it is Morrigan's turn.
I would know because I have hold spells.
Mm-hmm.
If a thing is held, can it speak?
Nope. It's technically paralyzed.
I mean, it's a winter wolf. Can its expression change?
Nope, because it's paralyzed. Full body paralysis. Technically, it's not even breathing.
Although we did hear a crack when it hit the ice, so it might have a broken wing or something now. Doesn't mean it won't still be angry.
Well, I'm sure you would be too if you were flying and suddenly your wings were locked in place and you hit the ground at speed.
I'm not. I am not disagreeing with the logic. The logic of broken wings is quite sound, especially if they're designed with the hollow bones and everything.
Or give me a second.
Well, while you're looking that up, what is Tyr doing?
I'm gonna call out to Anton. What are we dealing with?
Okay. I wait till my turn to respond.
You could give him a 3-word answer.
They're cursed.
All right, I'm gonna take out some rope and
I'm delaying.
lash this one that's held in place, so that if we do need to take a ritual to uncurse it, then so be it.
Okay, survival check to lash it in place.
I can do that.
I'm delaying.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 19.
Okay, you seem to be able to tie it up. It was a bit of a challenge as the wings were at odd angles.
Yeah.
And Yodri, you have passed
I'm mostly trying
a
to keep the mouth shut.
whole round of delaying. Do you stay delaying?
I'm going to try to see if there's actually any more of them. So I'll try to listen to see if I can hear anything else.
Okay, give me a perception roll.
That is a 28.
Okay, as you're listening, you seem to be able to pick up a strange voice on the wind that seems to be using your name. I'm not exactly sure what they're saying, but your name keeps popping up.
Okay.
Audrey.
Okay. Is there like a siren type creature that lives in the Arctic?
I mean, I was a siren.
Well, your character has never ventured into the Arctic before, so...
No, but actually, I'm just mentioning that out loud.
In which case, then, I'm sure someone can give you a 3-word answer. Which they don't, so no one answers.
No,
I'm busy
okay, sorry.
I'm busy tying
I
these
was a
things
siren.
together.
3-word answer. I was a siren.
Oh.
Oh.
Isn't
Me?
Isn't there a hag? There's slightly more than 3, but
Yeah, I'll let it go. Okay, so Ross asked and answered. So,
my religion roll I got before was 20 something. Sorry, let me get my calculator back up. 26.
okay, so you believe that you'll probably have to do some sort of atonement for a transgression you have committed.
Ah, okay.
I am a transgression.
And this didn't happen before.
I think next time I get a chance in some quiet time, I'm gonna have to ask Ethengar about that one. Do I think that's what will make my holy symbol fixed?
Well, it depends on the transgression. It's always a scale.
Right.
If it's a mispronunciation of your god's name, it might only be a minor thing, but hey, depends on how much what you did ticked off your god, depending on what you did.
Well, I cast guidance on a teammate. So far, I'm like from what Zal knows, that's been helpful. So he doesn't really know what's going on. And again, when we have some time and we're not in the middle of combat, in the middle of a blizzard, I will be praying to Yamuga to find out what on earth I did to have this very shocking thing happen.
Okay.
And also not touched here for a while, because...
Probably a good idea for that one.
You seem to be out of combat, as no other threat has made itself visible.
I think we can probably free these creatures by remove curse, but
Creature, there's only one.
only
left.
one now. But I only have it as a ritual spell. I don't have it as a regular spell.
Do you drop Hold Monster?
What?
Are you dropping Hold Monster?
I'm not. I know spells. I don't prepare them, so I always have the same spells.
No. Are you dropping the spell on the creature?
Oh well, it runs out after a minute anyway.
As soon as the creature can move, and as long as it's not automatically going into attack, because it's tied up, Morrigan would like to greet it in Jotund, basically saying, "Hi, can we help you?"
He doesn't seem to react to you.
React to the noise at all, or just doesn't?
Doesn't seem to be reacting to you.
I want to try and assess what sort of curse it is. Can I cast Detect Magic and have a close look at it?
You can.
I'm trying to work out whether or not remove curse will actually help.
Okay, so you cast
Detect magic. Yep.
As the Detect Magic comes up, the creatures themselves do have a slight glow to them.
Mm-hmm.
And you do now see their shadow clearly, which is not that of a bird.
Okay. What is it then?
Humanoid.
Guys, these are people. Don't know what sort of people though.
Then remove the curse.
Yeah, well, it's an hour. It's a ritual. It's going to take me. I can't remember how long rituals take. It takes ages anyway. It's not straight away.
Some
Some
rituals
run in
take
10
longer
minutes.
than others.
I can only cast remove curses of rituals.
Yeah, I think that might be 10 minutes, not...
10 minutes, is it? Okay.
I don't know.
Remove curse.
Yeah. It's normally one action, but I've got it as a ritual.
That's typically 10 minutes plus the action.
It says one action, so presumably that means 10 minutes if it's a ritual.
Yeah. And I can cast it as equivalent to a 5th level spell, which means that I lose 25 permanent hit points, don't I? 25 max hit points.
Mm-hmm.
And those max hit points are recovered how?
Long rest.
Long rest.
Long rest.
Okay. I've also got resonance. Let's see if resonance might help with that.
Yeah, I don't have remove curse, sorry.
Do I have a remove curse as a wizard? So little stuff. Oh, I didn't go to that. Nope. I could, but I don't.
Okay, I'll just try and find what resonance does again, just to see if it might help.
Could I do a... Was it Arcana
it's here.
check?
I'm sure you can do an Arcana check.
Okay. Well, I'll wait for the Arcana check first, then I'll try remove curse.
I want to know what... Like... The sort of... Like, if there was a creature or something that is likely to make this sort of curse.
Okay.
$23? 22.
22. Okay, so there are many shamanic tribes that will curse people in this way.
Hags can do it too.
I mean, considering I can turn into a hag, I was sort of hoping Martin would tell me if that's something that a hag can do.
Hags aren't particularly known to curse people into other forms.
Yeah.
Because then there goes their meat for the day.
Unless they're cursing them into something that's bigger, so there's more meat.
Not necessarily going to eat it though.
So in my head, I've got... Okay, so Morrigan says, so I think we've annoyed some sort of shamanic tribe and they might have sicked these guys on us.
Okay,
Other
spend the
people
next 10
were
minutes
chasing a
doing a
shamanic
ritual
tribe,
remove curse.
potentially?
I'll be casting it at 5th level. That's the maximum I can do.
So while you're doing that, what was them saying?
Other people the people we're currently tracking, potentially part of a shamanic tribe, like they've sent part of their party back because, I don't know, maybe they sense we're tracking them, I don't know.
Oh,
They
this
could
could
have.
this could be a defensive line as well. Yeah.
They could have been sent against us to put us off the trail of the dwarves.
I think it's more likely that, well, it's possible that my head goes to giant winter wolf is probably worshipped by some people.
Also possible.
Okay. So you cast your remove curse.
That cost me 25 hit points at 5th level, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything to help you with that, sorry.
I know, it's just when we get a long rest, I'll get them back. Yep. Does it cease to be looking like a flying stag or something? Does it return to its normal form?
Okay, so as you look at it, its body twists and starts to fall apart.
Okay, I don't think I've actually helped here.
And at the end of it, you do see a mangled body with basically seems to have squished itself in the middle where it was tied up.
Okay.
Seeming as a humanoid body doesn't quite use the same shape as a bird.
Yeah, but the bird was bigger, so it would have just fallen. They would have gone loose.
Maybe if
Well,
you
the ropes didn't fall loose. It was changing while
The
bound.
ropes were changing as well.
No, the ropes weren't changing. It was changing while bound.
Yeah, maybe untie it. I don't think it's any threat to us.
I think it's dead.
Yeah.
It's dead, is it? I thought it was just crippled.
Well, is it is it...
I was my thing was that I was tying major limbs and stopping it from moving, not trying to crush it in the process.
Close look, is it dead, is it?
Give me a medicine check.
Oh, don't ask for something like that. 11. It's a creature, isn't it? It was once a creature. It still is.
You believe that there's probably a little bit of life left in it.
I don't know if this is Arcana or Insight, but is it the hands of the Black Knight that have killed this thing? I.e., was it the fact that Tyr unintentionally did something to kill it, rather
Healing
than just...
word. Just try and give it some life back.
Healing word?
Mm-hmm.
Healing word.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I was worried that your everything you'll do will kill things.
I mean, I don't want it big. Let's do it at second level.
I'll untie it. Don't want it to heal just so that these ropes kill it again.
I'm feeling I get... Oh no, that's with Stormcloak. Like, I know I have bonuses to healing, but I don't think it's this one.
Also, it reeks of blood.
14?
14. Okay, yes, you seem to have stabilized it. It still seems very unresponsive.
Can I have something like an Insight or Arcana check to see whether is it just the physical damage of being wrapped up in a rope, or is there anything more going on? I'm worried about the whole Tyr Black Knight angle.
Give me another medicine check.
Not medicine. Can I have something useful? Medicine, 5. Oh no, wait, no, 12.
12.
13. I'm getting better. I'm getting there.
You are getting better. And hey, the numbers keep getting higher.
And they don't give me any more information, do they?
As you're looking at it, you can see that you believe this person's high on something.
Oh, okay. Well, that's new information.
Berserker stuff. Yay.
And then you notice it did land right in the tracks you were following.
Or not.
All right.
But
Face first.
now that it's back in human form, that should only last like a few rounds, right? Because it's not a creature anymore, or a monster.
Drag it away from the trail so it's sort of not continually exposed to the the whatever it is, the drug.
I was about to say, I'm also happy to check them over and...
Yeah, you probably know what you're doing, whereas I don't.
Okay, as you drag them away, they seem to come out of their senses and start screaming at the top of their lungs.
Try to help someone, and what do you get? You get screams.
18 for my medicine check, Martin.
Yep. Yes, they seem to be coming off the effects of the drug. They have scarred skin all over the place from where it was, whatever life it lived, as well as the fact that it's just had some quick healing.
Uh-huh.
And it does seem to be covered in filth.
Is it naked?
Yes. Well, unless you count the filth.
I walk off, get a fair away where I use prestidigitation to
It does
clean the
not.
filth off.
It does not have any resemblance to male or female.
So these specifically,
Androgynous.
not only androgynous, but like, would Zal think that they're bred specifically to be cursed? As in people slaves bred
Give me a religion check.
What check? Sorry.
Religion.
Religion. I'm good at that. 28 upgraded.
Okay, yes, you have heard of this species. They are known as perisons.
Perisons?
Yep, and they basically reproduce by ripping the heart of a humanoid out of its chest and eating it.
Lovely people.
They do not need a second one to create any more. All they need is a steady supply of hearts.
So once they have the heart, then the heart becomes a new.
Well, they
Is that the
consume it and create and birth a
egg?
offspring, not an egg.
Live birth. Yeah.
So basically, they were probably coming after us because we're humanoids that have hearts.
Without too much tin to cut through.
Mm.
Well, their antlers do look, would probably make good metal openers. I'm sure they prefer the more fleshy people first.
Hence why they went for those with the lesser armor, and not the people
Probably
armored, or with.
The two with the least armor class, I think. Lowest armor
I'm
class.
also not in humanoid form right
Yeah.
now.
And they do tend to target humans over everyone else.
Cool, I think because we're the only two humans currently here, active at the moment.
And they've been known to become a pest species by readily reproducing, because it only takes a few weeks for a hatchling to get to the point of being able to reproduce itself.
Do you know what languages they normally speak, Zara?
They don't speak. They are unable to speak.
Oh, well, this person's going to have a very fun time figuring out how to people.
You'll also know that if you uncurse them, basically it's still a shadow of a person. Because the body still has after effects of the curse.
Probably better to just put them down then.
Then many who get uncursed end up as some sort of ghoul or vampire.
So we should just shot them.
It might be better to put this.
Oh, well.
Is this
Sorry.
it?
It is
Is this-
rumored. It is rumored that you can save them, but very few people have that patience.
Is all this information being relayed to the group?
Oh yeah, I'm freely chatting to you about it.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I made the wrong decision.
I want to see what you do about this. I take the black sword.
Okay, you hear a sacrifice accepted in your head.
I mean, I think I made lots of bad mistakes there. Just shooting it was the right thing to do.
If it hadn't been Winterwolf shaped, I would have attacked. But I was like,
He said they become vampires. I want to see what the black sword does.
mm-hmm.
Yes, but it has not become a vampire yet.
Gives you opportunities for fun.
But can't Sword has links to undead.
Yes.
But that's
Hence why my motivation was, let's have fun with this, see what happens.
Shining Twins.
Cute.
I feel it's very Morrigan for them to be the Shining Twins while being cute.
I'm dark and brooding.
And yes, her screaming stops when you stab her.
So you can see it was a woman once upon a time.
It was neither a woman nor a man.
Oh, I thought you said with the heart would came. Well, I thought maybe it just took the shape of whatever the heart originally was. But, all right.
So it didn't have any. It was completely asexual, showing no sexual organs.
I cleaned myself up after that, after making a mess of things.
I still have this little vortex of wind going around me. I'm going to keep it up. It's useful.
Go for it. It'll stop you from sniffing all that.
I get advantage on sniffing on sniffable things.
So the other things that Zal will remember is they're said to be a product of an ancient curse. It is a amalgamation of wolf, stag, and bird of prey. They are carnivorous. They can reproduce only by consuming the heart of a freshly slain humanoid. Though monstrous in form, they are as intelligent as most humanoids. Their shadow doesn't match its body, rather it resembles that of a humanoid.
Hence why Anton saw its shadow as humanoid. Yeah.
Yeah, but I misinterpreted the whole thing. I should have just I should have shot one.
It's fine.
And basically the ones that generally can be saved are those who are cursed with it, not those who are born with it.
Yeah, so we'd either have to find the originator,
Progenitor.
or yeah.
I'm trying to think. Like I know,
But no one knows which race originally cursed them.
just the curse. It feels like a mockery of a god like Zerchev, whose symbols are wolf, stag, and hawk.
Mm-hmm.
So it feels like a mockery of a. That I don't know.
Flick the blood from the black sword, put it away. Let's just keep moving.
As you flick, you notice no blood's left. You realise whatever blood was on your blade's gone.
No, habit still. Alright, shall we keep moving, try and find these dwarves?
Yep, we've wasted enough time here.
Okay.
I'd sniff, but I have a feeling that this is just going to reek of these guys for a bit.
Or you're going to keep being high.
I have advantage on that now.
Yeah, advantage doesn't mean you're not going to... You were rolling 15s and still high, so...
I was rolling less than that.
Okay, you continue following the trail.
Yep. That reminds me of the high song. I was following the trail until I got high.
I was gonna go to court, but then I got high.
I was tracking some dwarfs, but then I got high.
Okay, as you follow it round a drift, you notice that it seems part of the drift has collapsed over the trail, obscuring which way they went.
It's been saying that we've been saying that they've been going through the center of valleys, so I'm gonna try and follow that line and see if I can recapture the trail within that.
I mean, I can do some
Okay,
searching
so
to see
at
as
the
well.
point it does it, you can see that there are the valley splits into two different directions.
I'm happy to assist with a survival check, because that's also something that I'm good at.
Mm-hmm.
You know, previously
Morgan,
being
go get high.
ranger and all that.
It's gonna be the easiest way to find them. They left a easy trail to figure out to find them. Go get high.
Can I do a perception smell to see if I can smell anything other than the cursed beings behind me?
Pretty much, whichever valley she goes down and starts lying down in, that's the one we're going.
$38.
Okay, on a 38. You can smell ogre all around you.
That was oddly timed.
I go still, and I go, can I smell, like, it? I'm a tracker. Is it new scent? Is it recent scent? Is it old scent?
That's recent scent.
Or is it allspice?
So were you replacing what I was saying there, Ross?
Guys, ogre has been here very recently. All around us.
So recent, you think it's probably still here.
Yeah.
As in, we're now surrounded by ogres. Hooray.
Or there is an ogre right here.
Where is the indent in the snow? Well, that looks like 2 big feet.
Give me a perception check.
I can do that.
And everyone can do a perception check, and that shall be their initiative.
Oh dear. Listening again or just ordinary? Just ordinary check.
This one is sight.
Righto, mate,
Sight,
okay.
not smell?
You can use smell as well.
Well, both of them actually, I think.
28.
Okay. What did...
I do also have
Anthony
tremor
get?
sense.
18.
What did Morgan get?
I had it in my head and it just disappeared. 23 plus 9 plus 6.
38.
So 38.
What did Jodri get?
I've got, what was it, 26?
What did Tia get?
And what did Zal get?
25.
Pretty consistent on that one for both you and Jodri.
Yep. Well, I think I rolled 19 last time and I have a plus 6.
The
And then I
order
rolled
is
a 19
exactly the
this
same
time
as well.
with a plus 6.
I know I didn't have to rearrange anyone.
An extra plus 7 is always nice.
So, Morgan, you seem to pick up the smell all around you. So technically, with the wind moving around you, you're not exactly sure if it's around you or just the wind moving around you. Just be constantly circled by wind.
That would affect it. Yep.
Maybe keep that in mind. Have you even noted it down? She's got circle of wind going.
Yep.
I still think it's useful.
It is. You can smell it all around you.
Trying to make a choice here.
We've been waiting here for 3 hours if they are around us. If not... it wouldn't change how recent it's been here, though, so it is at least close enough.
Do I want to be
around,
flashy
100%.
or do I want to be...
You can be as flashy as you like.
I haven't used this spell yet.
As we have a Calcrix in the background.
I just have to check. Nope, I I really want to use it, but it's not a... all of mine are creature. Anything that I have that's area of effect, which is my focus, can hurt my friends. Oh well.
Tia can solve that for you. Have no friends.
I don't have any friends. Already solved.
Yeah, I'm gonna do... No, I'm gonna delay.
You're gonna delay? Okay. So, Tia.
Okay, I do have tremor sense, so if something starts moving, I should be able to know if there is, even if it is invisible.
You also do not notice any out of place indentations.
Okay. So it's not like they're invisible and waiting around us. There are other options as well, so... Yeah, I'm going to delay as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yodri.
Okay. So, are we actually standing on the snowdrift, or we're in front of the snowdrift?
Well, you had people who were going ahead. You're standing before it. I would say that Puppy's in the snowdrift that has collapsed over the path.
Tira's right next to her. Or not right next to her, in the immediate.
Okay. So, it could be either two things. An ambush, or they actually got hit with an avalanche. Yeah, I'm getting the crossbow out again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to see if I can see anything that's different to the snowdrift, like if there's a breathing hole, or if there's anything that's out of the ordinary, something that shouldn't be there.
Okay, I'm going to make that investigation check for you. So I will make it with disadvantage because it is a recent snowdrift.
Okay. I think I got the halfling luck. That's a 13.
That's the 13. Okay.
Yep.
As you're looking around, you find something slightly out of place. It appears to be a toe,
A toe.
about the size of your foot.
Have I got enough to point out and say toe?
Well, you just spent some time digging, so yes, you found a toe. Next is Zal.
I'm gonna come over and investigate this toe.
Yep. Okay, so how will you investigate it?
Will you lick
I'm not gonna lick it.
Bite it.
Morgan said ogres, right? Do I recognize it or think it looks like a big ogre toe, or does it look more humanoid? Insider investigation, I'm guessing.
Well, I'm going to say you can recognize it as looking like a humanoid toe the size of a basketball.
Probably an ogre.
Cool, this is probably an ogre then.
Is it cold? Is it moving? Is it?
I was about to say, I you know how you can like feel the pulse like through people's feet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna like try and see if I can like, I'm gonna investigate, like see if it's like cold, if it's like like being buried under the snow, if I think it's dead.
As you investigate it, you realize it is the tip of a toe. You don't actually have the rest of the foot.
Oh, okay. Can I try and help dig the rest of the foot out then?
Sure. You spend some time digging. As we move on to Anton.
I have absolutely no idea, so I'll go and delay.
Okay. Apparently we've delayed all the way around to Morrigan.
I mean,
Just keep an active perception for ambush. Probably better.
yeah, like I'm. So, is it that we're just seeing the tip of the toe? Or is it that the toe's...
She picked the toe up.
They picked the toe up?
Oh, he's picked the toe up.
Wait, I picked it up. I haven't just uncovered a foot.
Detached or
It is a detached toe.
The detached tip of a toe.
Okay, can I do... I want to, like, range out a little bit more past the snowdrift and see if there's any tracks.
How far? Past the snowdrift?
How long, like...
Would you like to go
snowdrift goes
until
how
you
far?
don't find the end of the snowdrift?
I don't want to go more than 30 feet away from the party.
Snowdrift is larger than 30 feet.
So I want to go down one of the sides to see if I pick up any track.
Okay.
30 feet.
Left or right?
Just because Dimitri says always go left, I'm going right.
Okay. You head up the right path. 30 feet, you're still on the snowdrift. There's still a snowdrift in front of you. You know the drift came down after they went through. So you might have some distance to travel before you actually see a path. While you're doing that, what is Tia doing?
I'm gonna start trying to dig near where we found that toe and see if there's anything else in that area that we can will give us at least a clue, or if there's a whole fucking ogre down there.
Give me an investigate. Okay, as you start digging nearby, you come across other bits slightly sticking out in the snow of also pieces of ogre.
Pieces of ogre.
Should I be worried that we're finding pieces?
I am a bit concerned that we are finding pieces of ogre.
Okay, so back to Audrey.
We can all just keep digging until Morrigan finds the path.
Yeah, so the
How
the
far do you want to
toe,
go?
Find the edges of the
was
drift.
it cut off or ripped off or bitten off?
Give me a medicine check.
A 17.
17. You're not exactly sure. Because by the looks of things, the flesh on this has been dead for weeks, if not months.
Okay, cool. So it's not the thing we're looking for.
Zal.
I suggest we catch up to Morrigan and try and find this trail before we get split up in a bigger snowdrift.
Agreed. We know this has been dead for a few weeks. This isn't what we're looking for. We try and find this
It's not
path.
frozen.
Hmm?
It's not frozen.
Okay.
Sorry, it's been dead for weeks, but it's not frozen. How is that possible?
Religion check.
It was somebody's food.
I'm going to send Grey out whenever time comes around. Send Grey out to.
27.
Okay, you do recognize the signs of necrosis from an undead spell.
Oh, awesome.
You believe the flesh is still zombified. You do not think the zombie is dead, just missing a few limbs here and digits here and there.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so we have a ghoul or zombie ogre somewhere in a snowdrift. I let the rest of the party know that fun fact.
It means that the
Can I borrow your notebook for a second?
yeah. Means that the ogre that we're chasing down is actually undead, which gives.
Which would explain why you can smell it all around you.
Mm-hmm.
Just literally the same ogre all around you. What does Anton choose to do at this point now that you've had this revelation?
Yeah, I can't see anything useful Anton can do, so he continues to delay.
Okay.
If you could just keep an eye on her.
So I believe most people are
Keep an eye-
following the
alright, so I'm-
path to the right. and
Okay, I'm doing that.
Following Morrigan. Okay, so you head up that way about 300 feet from the intersection, and the drift collapse ends, and there are no paths here.
Alright, so we'll go back and go to the left one.
Okay, you head up that one about 300 feet, and it ends, and there's no path there either.
The drift is their home.
Okay, so this is how they're hiding there.
But hey, whatever they are, they've shown a lot of cunning and various ways to dodge people.
Mhm.
Some people use streams, other people scale walls.
So what do we think they're hiding in these snowdrifts, or that they've just...
It's possible that they've dug underground, and then
Or gone over the top of the valley, using the collapse to hide the fact that they went up.
I guess we'll start doing just a wide search to try and find the trail again.
Okay, so what sort of connection do you have with Grey?
He's a familiar, so I could fly him up and go for a big circle. I can perceive through his eyes, all that stuff.
Going back to the snowdrift,
Mm-hmm.
or wherever we feel like stopping, but I'd go for where we last saw the tracks. I'm going to use an ability I have called Master Tracker. If I spend 5 minutes looking at a 30-foot diameter outdoor area to study the ground and the other clues, so I'm looking at where the tracks were, I learn all events which transpired in that area for the last 24 hours as though I'd witnessed them myself. Only by what would be learned by sight. So I'm looking specifically for somewhere where I know they've been and hoping to get some information within that 30 foot.
Okay. How long does that take?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay, so before you get back to there, as you've had at least 10 minutes travelling up both ravines,
Yep.
trying to find stuff, I will say that Tia has a response from Grey. Grey has found something.
I'll shift my perception into his eyes and see what he's looking at.
Okay, he seems to have found some sort of structure up on top of the ravine where the intersection is.
So if we get that information before we get back, I wouldn't do the...
Yeah, we'll start making our way towards that structure then.
Okay, it seems to be up a very sheer cliff of ice.
I can walk up that.
I know you can walk up that.
Other people can't. I'll take a rope and grappling hook and just start walking up it. Do you want to start flying some people up, or?
Yeah, give me a second to decide what I'm going to do. Because I have another one that I like the look of.
Anyone else have means to go up a vertical?
Yeah, I can walk up vertical slopes.
So
Spider climb?
it's
Spider climb, yeah.
Yodri and Zal we're worried about.
If you went Thunderbird, you could take them both.
Yeah, I could.
But then we lose any element of surprise. Granted, they've probably seen us wandering around below.
The other option is Phase Spider. But I don't think I can carry someone. Well, it's a large monstrosity. I could carry Yodri up.
You could. Yodri's not afraid of spiders, is he?
The funny option here is absolutely terrifying.
Well, we're going to find out because Morrigan shifts from Winterwolf into Phase Spider.
What the hell does a phase spider look like?
A very large spider with a body bigger than you and legs longer than you.
Sort of sword-ish legs, ice blue colouring. And it's looking at you pointedly.
Well, the thing is, I saw a change, so I would be a bit hesitant, but yeah.
She goes, really? You wouldn't do it in my wolf form?
Can a face spider speak?
No, I'm looking at you.
I can speak in any form in my natural. That's one of the wild
I am
things
starting
I
to
checked.
pick out my climbing gear and spikes.
Mm-hmm. Apparently he has gear.
And he's going, nah, I'm not doing the spider.
I'm also gonna get out climbing gear and wait for a rope, but I'm presuming the climbing gear helps.
Climbing gear does help, though a large creature can take a medium creature as along for a ride.
Well, I mean, you're welcome to help Chocobo wherever the hell he's gone.
I'm going to start
Chocobo work out how to fly.
spider walking up,
Mm-hmm.
but before I do that, I'm going to disappear from the material realm.
Mm-hmm.
I am on the ethereal realm.
Okay, there is a loud wrenching sound as you see the air around here just crack. As if someone shattered glass. You see the lines still there.
But I'm not.
You're not there, no.
That doesn't feel great. I'm going to start spider climbing up, and every, sort of 10 feet or so, I'll ram a pit in, tie the rope through it, and keep
You also
going
do
up.
feel a bit of a pull to those
I feel
cracks.
a bit of a pull to the cracks. Things you investigate later.
No, on the astral plane, you can actually see cracks of the material plane and parts of snow coming.
Didn't she say the ethereal, not the astral?
Sorry, the ethereal, and bits of snow coming into the ethereal.
This is not usual. Like, I've been in this form before. This is
Been
not
in
what
form
I'd
before,
expect.
Yes, but you've never been in this form, this close to a zone that renders magic dead. We've never heard of the wild hunt capturing someone in this zone either, or hunting them down. People go here to avoid the hunt.
Hmm.
Not much of a life, but they get to avoid the hunt.
I mean, if it's this or death, it's a fairly easy choice.
Technically, it's slow death or quick death.
I'll take the slow death, thanks.
So I can see the cracks from the ethereal plane.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do anything about it now, so I am spider climbing up the wall, and I can see into both the material and the ethereal, and I can see whether I'm a material or ethereal. I can see both.
You can see both at all times.
Yep. So I am going up the cliff and scouting ahead, basically, is my plan.
Okay.
The jump to the ethereal was to try and be invisible, but
And as you're looking, you're seeing basically bits of chunks of the ice just appearing all up the side of the wall,
Just as she's stepping in it, it's just...
causing damage as she goes.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so, as I said, I'm going up, I'm driving a pin in, wrapping the rope around so that they've got something to actually climb up, so that their spike boots and stuff can actually give them, effectively giving them the best chance to climb straight up as they possibly can.
Okay, so you make it up to the top, both of you, with some time.
He's spider climbing as
What
well.
it is, Anton also going
Sorry.
up.
Yes, I was. Yeah, sorry.
You also do feel a bit of the pull to these holes in reality.
Okay. Has anyone done detect magic or arcana checks on that? I'll do it if not.
well, I know what it is, but I don't know why you're being pulled to it, but
Detect magic?
Okay, so you can detect that the barrier between the natural world and the ethereal world has been shattered.
Oh, okay.
Where
Does
it's
that mean like
extremely thin.
we can, or does it mean that ordinary people can step through?
You can literally step through, yes.
No, I don't want to do that, but okay.
Does he have any idea
But
why?
without their capacity to do so safely, you may split yourself in two.
Well, I don't want to do that.
You've heard of people doing that, walking into the cracks.
I would like to point out this has never happened before. And Morrigan doesn't really know what has happened, so she's
Look,
like,
look, look,
that
look.
was odd,
Look,
okay.
look. This never usually happens. I usually perform really well.
And at this point, Morrigan can't tell them what's going on.
Because I'm in the ethereal plane.
Yes.
But I don't know what's going on. All I know is that something weird happened, but I'm focused on what we're doing.
Does he know why he's feeling the pull?
Yes, well, basically, the ethereal plane normally gets blocked up by the primal plane. Well, whatever the barrier is not forming where it's been broken.
Okay. I'm making an assumption here. I can't check to see whether I'm on the right track, but I would think to take a lot of power to actually rupture the barrier.
In normal places, yes.
But here it's so thin it doesn't. Okay.
Here it's so thin you could probably intentionally break it with very little magic.
Well, I've no intention of trying to do
She
that.
broke it with unintentionally.
Oh, she broke it. Oh, Morrigan did it all by herself. Okay.
Well, I phased. As a phase spider, I phased into the ethereal plane.
It's cracks in glass, but it's still there.
I've done this before. It has never done this to me.
Okay, so with Svilland and Yodri getting ready, you notice that the cracks that originally appeared have now doubled in size.
Oh, that's not good.
That is not good.
Did we know that Morrigan went into the
You saw me
plane?
turn into a giant spider. Do you know what a phase spider is?
And yes, you basically can see the outline of the phase spider in the original cracks.
Can
I'm
I
now afraid of coming back on the material.
Come back through the same hole, and then give us some. Come back through the same hole. Give us your Arcana, and tell us how to close this fucking thing, and then just climb up the wall like a normal person,
Well, I can climb up there like a phase spider.
like a normal spider. Fine.
Go, Em.
I was gonna say, I don't know if we can communicate or if she can see us, but I'll direct it and point at Morrigan and tell her to get out of there.
Well, you can't see me.
Actually, she can. You don't believe she can. You can still see Morrigan,
You can see me?
but you don't know she can. She's just pointing at you and then pointing at the cracks. Maybe she's got the same visibility she said she had up.
Oh, that's right. The armor
She
lets
put
me
up
see
invisibility.
into the ethereal. I'm gonna look at the cracks growing. I'm gonna look at Morrigan's shape, and I'm gonna go cast message at her, and go back through the same hole. We've got a problem. We need to close it. Turn around.
I turn around and go back through the same hole with the best of my ability.
And you see a sort of sound wave of cracks appear where you cast message through.
Oh
And
God, we're breaking everything.
Stop using
don't
magic.
phase. I am magic! I don't phase, I just step through the cracks.
You hit it and you seem to be pushing the cracks wider.
Okay, then I phase.
Okay, everyone hears another popping sound. This time it sounds 10 times worse.
Oh God, what are you doing? We're breaking everything.
The cracks now go up about 30 feet.
Okay, can someone use Arcana and figure out how to close this thing?
All right. Detect magic and an arcana. What can I figure out about this? What do I know about it? What do I understand about it?
In places where a plane is right close to where you are, crossing over can simply be a matter of walking or pushing with intent. And if you push with intent, you generally break the barrier open wide to the point it might just keep opening.
Okay. Do I know how to repair the barrier?
That will be an Arcana check.
I'm also happy to roll an Arcana.
Would this be
for
forbidden
that as
knowledge
well.
or just ordinary arcana?
Forbidden knowledge would be the best way to break it open further.
Okay. Well, we would tell me how to unbreak to heal it.
Most forbidden people don't care about fixing.
Okay, it's just ordinary. Finally rolling in double figures. Jesus, taking all night. 31.
And how about Zal?
Oh, no,
Not
sorry.
as good. 17.
28. I counted up. Sorry.
That's all good. Okay, so
30.
Looking it over, it does look as there might be more things at play here than just what you're doing.
Yeah, that's what I was
This
thinking.
may be the effects of proximity to the Frosmaiden.
That's
So
what I was
Anton-
thinking. I was thinking that might be part of the anti-magic.
But it may also be in proximity to other planes as well.
Yeah.
Because the ethereal is a staging ground for many other planes.
Yeah. I think the best solution is we just don't make it worse and avoid the problem. Go
But
around
it's
it.
growing.
Normally it heals itself in an instant if you're in a more balanced environment.
Is there anything we can do to stop it, at least stop it from growing?
But this is literally what happens when someone jumps through a portal or barrier of some sort. Slowing it down. Normally, abjuration magic is the best sort of choice. Walls of Force have been known to seal them.
Anton, what did you
I got none of those. I got none of those spells.
Walls of Force, that would be like things like Resilient Sphere.
If you can contain the entirety of it within the
You
wall,
you said
it's
you had
easy.
that 20 foot cube box thingy that you were trying to trap the.
Oh no, that was hypnotic pattern. I did used to have one of those cube spells, but I dropped it and got a different spell.
Have I been hearing Jurok?
No. You've talked at him, but he's not talked back. Her,
But yes,
sorry.
that's okay.
Them. You've
Um,
talked at them, but they've not talked back since you've been.
so a 30
so
tells
far
me. A 30 tells me that it's about proximity of the planes and or the Frostmaiden.
It's proximity to something that has created an imbalance.
So it's about imbalance. And there's nothing I can know. I don't know any way of curbing it or.
Normally it's time and nothing making it worse.
This is a long shot, but with my role of Arcana, would anti-life shell heal it? Creates a barrier. It's not full. It's not wall of force, but it's the closest I can come up with.
It may.
If it's in balance because there's a lack of magic, if we pour magic into it, would that help?
It may or may help. It may make it worse. You won't know until you try.
It'll make it worse. I did magic. It's gonna make it worse. Don't. No.
Okay,
No.
don't
force magic into it, but trying to
Yeah.
contain it is the objective.
How big is
Zal
it?
agrees with, like, just don't tamper with it. It should fix itself eventually.
Anti-magic sphere.
It may be slower here, but if we can just stop it from growing.
But again, that's a ritual spell for me. It's not anti-life shell. Sorry, anti-life shell's a ritual spell for me. 10-foot radius sphere.
Can't do anything.
Way of goddams. I have
Morgan's
spell
sitting here
options
going,
too.
anytime I do something, it goes bad.
Were you thinking
Welcome
the
to my
closer you
life.
get to the barrier, the worse the effect will be if it succeeds?
I don't like this. I'm trying to keep it natural, but even wild shape is so.
Okay, so do you ritually cast your anti-life shell?
Do we need to heal this, guys? We healed the barrier.
It's just, I don't think we need to heal it. I think we just need to stop it from growing. Because
Well,
if
that's
it
what I
keeps-
mean. This
if it
is
keeps
all I've
growing-
got that might help.
You could put the shell around the center of it, which
Okay.
is now a gaping hole.
Yeah, I'm always at the centre of anti-life shell. It's you cast on soft, but it has an area of effect.
Okay.
So I'd be standing in the middle of it.
You'd have to stand there for a while for it to heal.
Yeah, it lasts an hour. All right.
Okay.
Jeez, I'm really burning through the hit points.
So you have Anton standing in the centre of all that. I'm going to quickly duck to the toilet as you guys will give me an initiative roll while he's doing that.
Oh,
We
God.
do need to end soon as well.
Okay, well if you'd like we can look at, say what you'd like to do while he's doing his ritual.
I'm happy to assist with your ritual if at all possible.
Resonance means I can double the duration, so I can make it a 2-hour spell. It's a concentration spell. It's fixed on me.
I feel like Morgan's sort of stuck. She's at this point where anything she does, anything magic, anything that's just a natural part of who she is damaging, like is having really bad effects. So I feel like she's just not doing anything.
I think the less magic we use in this area, the better. And I know that makes half of us useless, but
In
it
fact,
just seems so unstable.
in fact,
this area.
she dislikes it so much that she shifts into her jackalope comfort form.
I'm happy to carry you if
Yep. No, Morrigan's having a minor breakdown and shifted into jackalope.
Okay. So you're in jackalope form. What is Artia doing?
I'm just seeing if I've got anything from the armor that lets me lock things down like this.
While you're
down.
doing that, what is Zal doing?
Zal is, if he can, assisting Anton with his ritual spell.
So yes, you can make it easier for him to cast.
I use resonance to double duration. It's a concentration spell, so I can't do other things.
And what is Audrey doing?
I am backing away from the cliff face. Because all this cracking and that, I can only think of one thing that can happen. Avalanche. Or rockfall.
Okay.
Now, guys, you do realise this cracking could cause a landslide or avalanche.
The Kraken's not appearing in the ice. The Kraken's appearing in the air.
I was going to say, it's
cracks between
the material plane cracking into the. Did you say ethereal?
Ethereal,
Mhm.
yes.
Yeah, essentially, like the spirit, like, or one of the sort of spirit worlds. It's not a physical thing that's cracked. Like, it is, but it isn't.
I'm still going to back away from the cliff then.
Okay, so you back closer to the rift.
What?
It is in the middle of the air. It is not on the cliff.
Okay.
Are you backing away from the cracks?
Okay, I'll be backing away from the cracks then.
Up against the edge of the cliff.
Great. So I'm between a
Rock and a hard place.
and
Yep.
rock and a crack, whole heap of cracks.
Yes.
Yes, pretty much.
We're stuck between a crack and
Why
a crack.
could we be on the sea? Please don't know.
Okay, so with
Technically, shield counts as abjuration
it
stuff,
does,
doesn't
yes.
it?
But it has a duration of a round.
Yeah, but it might help. And as long as I just keep spending exhaustion, I can do it. So I've got 8 rounds for that to help you, give you some space to get your thing going.
I mean, every bit helps if we
Should
want to
have
stop this
been
from
11.
bleeding into the real
I
world.
think so.
Living exhaustion? Well,
Is it 11 exertion points?
what he should have.
Yeah.
He should have 8 plus anything that gives him special.
I can't remember if there's
I
anything
don't think
gives him special.
I don't know if we did that. What happens if you get 0 exertion points? Do you just fall unconscious?
You can no longer use exertion.
Okay, cool.
It's just you have many things that can use it.
Yeah, I do. That's so I can
I
I can
think-
cast shield for 8 rounds.
I believe you can also expand hit dice to convert to exertion. I can't remember exactly the ratio. off the top of my
Cool.
head.
I don't know if shield's going to help much though.
Well, we can at least see what it does.
Okay.
Yeah? But isn't
I-
shield on you?
It is on me.
But shield is the equivalent of an actual shield, but made out of force.
So we could see what 6 seconds of shield does.
Yes.
We'll give it a go.
Okay. So you do your 6 seconds of shield. It starts to close up that spot. But as you're there, you actually get a clear look through planes.
Mm.
As you realise that this crack does not only extend into the ethereal, it seems to extend to something on the other side.
So ethereal and another plane beyond.
Yep.
So where am I seeing it like crack, ethereal, crack, another set of cracks? Weesh. Alright, I will spend all 8 exertion points just trying to...
And from what you see on the other side, it's also some sort of frosted dead terrain.
Is this where the Frostmaiden potentially come from?
The Frostmaiden might be in that frosted dead terrain beyond the ethereal.
So maybe I haven't stuffed up?
Not necessarily. You might have just gotten some extra information, but it's
Should I not cast any life?
still we still want to close it. We just know how to access it.
And as we're hitting end of session, you hear the sound of thunk, 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 thunk. As Yodri notices that in all the ice walls around you, bolts that are glowing have embedded themselves into them, reminding you of just how messed up this area was when you came into it.
Wait, sorry, the pins that Tyr put in, or something else?
Someone's fired glowing crossbow bolts into the walls around you.
Oh, fun!
As we end the session
We're
with
outlining us.
we are now being ambushed.
we end the session with the ice walls exploding,
Oh, great.
giving you multiple options of what to do, which we will pick next session.
Did I get my anti-life shell off before that happened?
You were just starting, so it takes 10 minutes to do.
So I haven't done it yet. Okay.
You haven't expended any hit points, and you haven't got it up.
Morgan's going, I hate this place, I hate this place, I hate this place, I hate this place.
I have spent 1 exertion point. Fun times. Chaos.
I meant well.
Oh,
I meant really well.
Hey, we may have gained another way to find her. So it was not a loss. It just means that now